Hello, my name is James Nelson, and today I'm going to be trying for the scholarship on the Best Colleges Reviews Teachers That Inspire Us scholarship. And when choosing what teacher I wanted to, just tell who inspired me the most, it was a hard decision because I had so many great teachers from elementary to, my high school year, which I'm a senior this year. And, I've had a lot of great years with a lot of great teachers. But one teacher stood out to me the most, and she helped me get through the transfer that I went through from elementary to middle school. So I've attended public education my entire life, from pre-K all the way to 12th grade. I lived in Tyler, Texas, before I moved to Anna, Texas, and that's the transfer from two completely different cities, in my opinion. That transfer was extremely hard for me, and my teacher, she helped me through it. And this teacher, her name is Miss Whitney Twitchell. Now, Miss Whitney Twitchell, well, I'll be referring to her as Miss Twitchell for the rest of this. Miss Twitchell switched and moved about the end of my sophomore year. She moved, and she just inspired me so much to keep going and go throughout the path I was going, even without her, to keep going and do good as she knew I could do, as she knew that I did. And she was my choir. She was my choir teacher. I was in choir. I'm still in choir ever since sixth grade, after I transferred up here from my from my elementary school. I didn't even know that I wanted to do choir, but then she kind of, egged me on to do choir. And so I was like, okay, I think I kind of enjoy this. And she kept telling me that my voice was great, and then I had a lot of good things going for me, and I was just a nice kid and everything. And I've been with her. I was with her for about 4 years in total, from 6th grade to 10th grade. Yeah. From those years, I was with her all the way. And it's been, I think I was some of her driving factor to switch into being a high school teacher too, because she went from, 6th grade to 7th and 8th, and then she went to high school, and she basically followed me and my other friends that also had her along the way too. But she mostly inspired me to achieve greatness. She told me to focus on the things that I can do at that moment and focus on becoming a better person. Even not like I was a bad person or anything, but she always inspired me to help others and instilled some great values in me that my parents also reinforced as well. Even whenever she left the school district, Miss Twitchell was always such a core component in my life. At that point, I felt like I couldn't go on, but I remembered that she said, keep going. Even though she wasn't going to be there anymore, she inspired that confidence in me to keep going. Even though she wouldn't be there to back me up. She knew I could stand on my own. And that's what really inspired me to become the person I am today. And she, even though she's not here in, the town where I can talk to her all the time, even though, but her inspiration kept me going. And that's why I wanted to use this opportunity to tell her that I miss you very much, Miss Twitchell, and I love you so much. And I really want to shout out special thanks to the Best College Scholarship that's giving me the opportunity to talk about who I really appreciate and who inspired me the most. And I hope this makes me into a consideration for the scholarship. And thank y'all for watching.